And live from Lawrence Joel Stadium in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, from the campus of Wake Forest University, we welcome you to tonight's NCHSAA semifinals. The number 3 Terry Sanford and the Bulldogs taking on South Central and the Falcons. Hello everybody, I'm Ford Martin. Glad to have you here with us tonight, as this is a big one tonight. The winner between South Central and Terry Sanford go on to play Friday against the 2 seed of West Rowan. So tonight is a big one. Let's go ahead and meet the away team, starting here with the Falcons in South Central. And this is a real do-it-all player, leader right in the paint, Brooklyn Evans. Right now 14.5 points per game, just over 11 rebounds per game. The real do-it-all player inside the paint. Big leader for this team. As Charles Robert Duck has described, she can get the job done inside the paint. Then we look at the team in all blue, Terry Sanford and the Bulldogs, Brianna Rolfe. Brianna, 13.9 points per game, leads the team. Also, additionally, in assists and steals, a big fast gunner from outside, can shoot beyond the arc, has a big arm on her where she can shoot it from long distance, so she'll be one that they will have to account for in tonight's matchup. So as we get set here for the NHSAA North Carolina High School Championship, South Central, Terry Sanford, here on campus of Wake Forest University. And we're glad to have you here for this one. Lawrence Joel Stadium here on NFHS Network. Game 3 of 4 today here at Lawrence Joel Stadium. The stage is set, and here we go from the Demon Deacons home court. First 3 starts off just off the arc, or just off the iron, that is. Repeat back and forth, just off the iron again, and third time's a charm. They put it in, and a near steal again. How about this start? Inside, and puts it in and one. How about this start for Terry Sanford? Wow. So Terry Sanford now. And at the line there, Mia Brown can't get it to go. Put back shot and foul. Maybe we got a chance to let you know who's wearing what jerseys, but I think you've got it figured out by the way they've started out. Terry Sanford in blue, South Central and the Falcons in white. And trying to make it 5, can't get it to go. On the shooting foul in the paint, South Central already with 2 fouls, and they haven't even touched the ball yet. And gets it to go. 5-0, and there it is, the first time the Falcons will hold on to the ball. Near turnover once again, how about it? As I mentioned, Brianna Rolfe there, 13.9 points per game. Leads the team in assists and steals. Assists at 7.3, steals at 4.5. Right here for the Falcons, the real do-it-all player in Brooklyn Evans. 14.5 points per game, and the 3 from the corner that is missed. Evans with 11.9 rebounds per game. The national average for rebounds per game is 2.8. She has 11.9. Those are what she brings to this team. Huckins now. With 6:42 to go, 5-0, your score. And a foul. With 6:36 to go. They'll toss this one in now. First team foul for Terry Sanford. Here's a 3 from the outside corner. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound inside, and a foul. Take another look at this one here on the three from the outside by Boswell. An offensive rebound by who else? Brooklyn Evans inside the paint, puts it up, but can't get it to go. This will also send her to the free throw line. Got it.
At the free throw line, number 13, Brooklyn Evans.
It's the first time these two teams have played each other this season. South Central and the Falcons 28-2 on the season as Evans will knock down the second free throw. Undefeated in conference play. Both teams actually undefeated in conference play. The Bulldogs at 14-0. 25-5 on the season, and a foul is called. So the Bulldogs now will toss it in. Cross-court pass from the baseline, kicks it back out, and they'll find Brown. Brown battle for the ball inside. That one's ripped away by Evans. High up in the air, bounce, taken back the other way is Brown. Brown's on Evans. Brown goes up, can't get it to go. Evans puts a shot, hand inside there, battle for it, and Evans finally comes away with it. Hard to miss Evans there in those bright neon shoes. Evans had thought about it, turned back around, had Brown right in her face. Brown back again against Evans. Brown, second time's a charm, no. Offensive rebound, puts it up, and can't get it to go. That's the second time Brown's taken the ball away with Evans on her, and Brown can't get it to go on the breakaway. Missed jumper there, 5:24 to go. Gonna charge it inside, off the glass, high shot, not there. Breakaway, back the other way. Shot goes up and can't get it to go on the drive away and transition by Blake. 5-2 your score. 5:06 to go from inside Lawrence Joel Stadium. Taking away a shot, not there. Put back, long three on the way. And can't get it to go. 4:37 to go in transition, back the other way. Here comes Mayo. Mayo shot and lays it in. This game started off at Sanford, getting the opening tip-off. Back the other way with a quick three, and then a quick turnover to make it 5-2. And back a turnover the other way as Brown now will take this back. Safe to say that the Falcons now got themselves situated, calmed down, and shook the nerves off, but they're inside. Using the big body there was Rebecca Caba. So Caba now inside will get that one to go. A long three the other way for three. Not there. On the shot by Mayo is not good. A whistle on the drive to the lane. And we'll see if it's a shooting foul. It should be. And it will. And it will not. No, they're going to change the call. They're going to say it's on the floor. So Rofe will just bounce pass inside. Using that long reach right there was Blake. Blake's shot can't get it to go. And that one rolls out. (7-4) your score here on the NFHS Network. Lawrence Joel Stadium on campus of Wake Forest University in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Glad to have you here with us. Ford Martin. Bulldogs in blue, Falcons in white. Here's a drive to the basket. Throws up and lays it in. The high shot there by Rofe. Gets it to go. Spins back out of it. Finds a lane all by herself. So it's Sabria Baker there on the nice dish to the basket. Stuck inside, might get a jump ball, and we will. So McKinney, who was stuck, as we're taking another look right here in the lay-in, taken up by Baker. And they'll bounce this one in. So man defense here by the Bulldogs. Taken out by the wing, cross-court pass now. Right from the elbow, skip pass outside, drive to the magic strip, now throws it back up and fouled en route. So 2:32 to go. This will go ahead and send Jaden Boswell now to the line. So Jaden Boswell, who leads the team in assists and steals per game. Assists at 3.8, steals at 3 for her. Taking a good look right there at head coach Charles Robert Duck. Christopher Goodman, the head coach for the Bulldogs in blue, as you see him standing there to your left of your screen. And is good. Back within one. Our lefts get past the left side. One rattles out. Offensive rebound with a swarm of white jerseys inside. Went up and reached up and got it. Air ball. Can't get it to go. Here's for three on the corner. That one hits the back of the iron. Battle for it inside. A lot of huge scramble for it. And they finally get it to go. Boswell will hold back over to Mayo. Mayo now will hand back out to Evans. Here's a high rainbow shot. Can't get it to go. Scramble for the ball right there. And so Skylar Young couldn't get to it quick enough. 90 seconds to go here in the first. Evans now on the elbow. Dribbles left. Going, using the big body inside. Can't get it to go, but you will draw the foul en route to the basket. And this will send her to the free throw line for the second time of the game. Taking a look right here. As you saw right there on your screen with Brooklyn McKinley, where she was going to make that. Brianna Rofe, she was making her way to the basket on her last shot to take the lead for Terry Sanford. Evans' shot is good. Evans now. Got it. And a travel. They're going to get him on that one there was Brianna Rofe. Just dragged that left foot just a little too much right there. Boswell back over to McCarter, and McCarter's tripped up. So Jaden Boswell now will go to the line, or excuse me, on the baseline here. And a substitution. And they're going to have to wait here a second. Because it will, yes, okay, so it will send her to the free throw line with South Central now being in the double bonus. So Kaylin McCarter now will go to the line. And first one is no good. You can see right there, for the Bulldogs.
And for South Central, number
Christopher
5,
Goodman watching on. And out the front of the iron, but there's the offensive rebound. Off the pick. Will hold back out is Mayo. Mayo now. And outside there is Reddick. Reddick inside will hand this one back up. Can't get it to go. Now there's by Rofe. Now we'll get the offensive rebound. She'll take a long three from the outside. Got it. So Brianna Ruff there now from the long three. Gets that one to go. Here's a drive. Tosses that one up just off the iron. And with 11.8 to go, a foul's called.
South Central foul, number 13, Brooklyn Evans, her first.
So Evans now will be called on that one. That's Brooklyn Evans, her first of the first period there in a twist roll here. 3 seconds to play. Try and get it up quick enough. Not there. And the horn will expire there to end the first period of play. Terry Sanford on top. 12-10 over South Central. And it's all thanks to Brianna Ruff and a big three to extend the lead for the Bulldogs.
End of the first quarter. Terry Sanford 12, South Central 10.
You know, I love being local for my customers. It means helping friends and neighbors. The people in this county care about who they walk beside. That's what makes it so good to live here. North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance. Helping you is what we do best.
This NCHSAA championship event is brought to you by North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance. Helping you is what we do best.
Back inside Lawrence Joel Stadium. They're on campus of Wake Forest University in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Glad to have you here with us tonight. 12-10 is your score. Terry Sanford on top as we begin the second period. We'll go and hand this one back off over the corner now from Carter. Long shot on the way, no good. Rebound there by Ruff. Back over, hands to Brown and lays that one in.
Number 10, Mia Brown.
Back over. McCarter now swings to Evans. That one's off. Offensive rebound. That's been something that's really kept the Falcons to get these second chance points. And taking another look right here on that drive to the rim by Amaya Brown. Back another again is Brown again. Brown, spin back out for Ruff and gets it to go. Off transition the other way. Puts that one back. And how about that? A little back and forth action as Charmaine Dixon gets in. For Charmaine Dixon getting her first points of the night. And a whistle.
Checking in for South Central, number 2, Ayani Mayo.
So as of right now, Rebecca Kappa for the Bulldogs is the leading scorer. On the side of the Falcons, Brooklyn Evans at 4. 6:42 here to go in the first half of play. Lawrence Joel Stadium, there's a turnover. Back to the way, here comes Reddick. Spins back out of it, over to Ruff. Ruff runs to a traffic and a wall inside as Cava, and they're going to give her for a walk. Throws this one up, not there. Scramble for it inside, gets it to go up and puts it in. Nice play there by Blake. To feed that one over and find Boswell there that just laid it right inside. And a reach in.
And for Sanford, number 5, Talia Meadows, jump ball for Central.
So Mayer right there getting her hand in right there for the jump ball. So that's going to go the other way with the Falcons with 6 to play. Off the pick, goes right, kicks out for 3 on the way. Not there. And I'll transition back the other way is Ruff. Ruff now, cross-court pass, back over for Reddick for 3. Not there, offensive rebound, put-back shot, not there. Scramble for it, back outside, third time's a charm. No, not there. Defensive rebound on the board. Zigzags her way back out. There's Mayo, Mayo's shot. Gets her own rebound, puts that one up, and second chance opportunity is there. Mayo now will tie the game at 16 apiece. And a turnover. Just going off the foot on that dribble. As you take another look right there, second chance opportunities, which is something that's been big for the Falcons here in this first half of play. And they get a big one right there with 5:16 to play. So a short timeout right here. Could be called now there by Terry Sanford, or excuse me, by South Central and head coach Charles Robert Duck. A reminder, fans, tonight's winner will go on to play the number 2 seed of West Rowan. West Rowan took down the 1 seed of AC Reynolds, so the 1 seed of South Central in their own personal division, their own round. They'll go on and they beat the number 3 seed. They'll go on to play, but we'll see what happens here tonight. A couple fans enjoying here tonight's game inside Lawrence Joel Stadium at Wake Forest University. Oh, here you go. We got a board volleyball. A couple volleyball fans. $16 apiece. But Ruff. Shot is not there. Defensive rebound there by Baker, who has that one stolen away inside. And Cava. What a play inside. On the turnover inside, and just like we saw in the very first possession of the game, how Terry Sanford making plays happen inside the paint, calls and turnovers. Sean Rudno not there. Right by the magic strip, puts that one back up off the iron, no good. Still a scramble for it, and a jump ball is the call. So Terry Sanford will keep it down here. Dish outside. Here's a corner just off the inbound. And can't get it to go. Second chance points. Third, and once again, another jump ball inside the paint. So 4:19 to go. Bounce pass inside, going back up, and can't get it inside. Not enough. Throws skip pass inside on a baseline drive. Goes up, just lobs that one up. Not there, but you know who was there? Inside, making that play happen. How about number 23 right there, Mia Harrington inside. was an air ball, and I guess for her, she wants to count that as a pass. So Harrington on a nice play, capturing that one and throwing it back up. Mayo now inside, lofts that one out, but just out of the reach as she tried to hand to Evans. So 3:26 to go. Long three on the way, not there. And defensive rebound taken back the other way by the Bulldogs. This gets back over for Ruff, who finds her partner there on the other side. Scramble for it inside the paint. Can't get it to go, still a scramble, and just going to run that one back out and try and reset as Ruff. She saw way too much going inside and just could not get it to go. Ruff bounces out. Got a hand on it there was Evans. Has an open look, chooses not to take it, finds Gab inside. And a whistle. Taking a look right there, as you saw right there, just a big scramble for it inside, and kind of what we've seen majority of this game is really this second, third chance opportunity points inside, just can't get it to go. So toss this one here, one foul apiece with 2:43 to go. And we're going to get another jump ball.
Jump ball. Possession to Terry Sanford.
So Terry Sanford now will hold on another jump ball, and the possession here will go back to South Central. Shot for the outside and getting a hand. They're going to say her foot was on the baseline right there, as you saw in Mayo. Trying to recover that rebound, had her foot on the baseline, and I'll go out of bounds. Bounce up high in the air, not there. Back the other way. Mayo's shot goes left. Spin move, not there, kicks it out. And foul going back to, and we're going the other way with 2:19 to go. Lofts it up inside. Huge traffic. And then Evans there getting in on that rebound. And a jump ball is called once again with 2:04 remaining. Terry Sanford here, a 4-point lead, 2:04 to go. And a battle for it inside. That one's taken back away. Back the other way. Loft right from the baseline. Can't get it to go there on the shot. There by Ruff. Offensive rebound board. Lofts up and a rainbow shot and puts it in. First points we've had there in a while with 1:34 to go. Evans now. And a whistle and a 30-second timeout. That's going to go ahead and be called right here by Christopher Goodman. With 1:25 to go, getting his team set up right here before the end of the first half. Inside Lawrence-Joel Stadium, Wake Forest University, and Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Good crowd on here on hand to watch these ladies play. Again, the winner goes on to play the number 2 seed of West Rowan on Friday night. The time is to be determined. Again, we welcome you here to tonight's broadcast on the NFHS Network. I'm Ford Martin. Thanks for joining us here tonight for the NCHSAA 3A State Semifinals. Evans now for Baker. Lost back, one back for Boswell. Boswell will drive the lane, kicks it back out, gives it to Mayo for three. Got it! Mayo for three. She's been putting a couple attempts up, hasn't gotten one to go, finally does, and going back the other way. How about this? Look, right from the, oh, that one swatted away. Swatted away there by Caba. Takes it back out, good ball movement as they keep the offensive possession inside the paint. Going up, lobs that one up, and got it. Being gritty inside the middle, and Gabrielle Freeman makes it happen. 1 point lead inside the paint, going up, and a foul is called. And she'll go to the free throw line. And the play there by Caba, the leading point scorer. But how about another look right here? Going up, using the big body inside is Freeman. And she gets that one to go. So Rebecca Caba, first shot is good. With 23.2 to go. Bricks the second shot. And jump ball, possibly. We'll see. Yep, jump ball is the call. Was waiting the official signal from the officials. Three on the way. Got it! Brown for three. And a big one there with 12 seconds left. Nobody was there to help out. And getting it back the other way there was Evans. Here's a three with 4 seconds to play off the iron. Gonna have to put it up quick. And that will do it. We'll see right here. Are we gonna have a foul here before the buzzer is called? Let's hold on a second. They are gonna have a foul here. And we have one player down. And limping up right there, Nia Mayo, she's the one limping right now, but that's going to do it for the first half of play. So it is going to be a foul before the buzzer, but they're going to let that run out. The officials are going to talk about it for a second. Let's see, are we going to the tunnels, or what are we going to look at? The players and the Falcons having to come back. Officials are going to talk about it right here. We have not been given word. We are not down there on the bench. We are not unable to hear exactly what the call is going to be. They got 0.3 left on the board. The foul there was called on Mayo as she ended up limping. So they're going to bring the players back onto the court right here. The foul will stand. Maybe 0.2. They're just going to toss this one in here, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. All that for 0.2. So here it is. 26-21. Terry Sanford pulling away. They're on top.
It's halftime here at Sanford 26, South Central 21.
What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty
100 counties in North Carolina, we have over 800 agents. We are within the communities, and our job is to help you. It's not just a business relationship, it's a friendship. North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance. Helping you is what we do best.
This presentation of the NFHS Network is brought to you by Uber Teen Accounts, introducing an Uber account for your teenager. Visit uber.com/teens to learn more.
Learn more.
You know, I love being local for my customers. It means helping friends and neighbors. The people in this county care about who they walk beside. That's what makes it so good to live here. North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance. Helping you is what we...
NCHSAA Championship event is brought to you by North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance. Helping you is what we do best.
Back inside Lawrence Joel Stadium. Terry Sanford on top, 26-21 over South Central. And let's take a look at the first half highlights here from inside Lawrence Joel Stadium. And it's really been all so far in front of this one. The Falcons just falling behind with Terry Sanford just running away on top right here. Players like Bronner Ruff, she's been big in this one tonight. Right now, shooting percentage right now, 31.4%. Terry Sanford, 7 for 26. South Central, 11 for 35. Then you look at three-point percentage, Terry Sanford at 22. South Central 22, Terry Sanford at 14. Free throw percentage, Terry Sanford at 75. South Central at 40. So far in a fast-flying first half that we had earlier in this one. A couple lead changes, not much though, only one apiece. Back and forth. And the defensive board, South Central having the edge, 12-8. But right now, the most important one, Terry Sanford, 26, South Central, 21, as we get ready for the second half. Again, thank you fans for joining us here tonight as we get this going here. Right on the right elbow. Falcons in white, Terry Sanford in blue. Shot on the way, that one almost juggled, almost went right through the hands. That one spun back out of it. Charged, loft, high rainbow shot, just almost out of the reach. The South Central team and a Terry Sanford team that are right there when it comes to points per game, both right there at 62 points per game. Now the rebound edges were something where, and the nice shot there outside in the corner, you saw right there from Blake. Yeah, a nice 3 for 3. Taking another look at this one. And a long 2 on the way. But biggest thing right here, and you've seen it so far tonight, Terry Sanford, they've owned the rebounding game. And right there, 40 average, 44.6 rebounds per game. South Central at 33. 33.7 that is. So Terry Sanford really has the edge in that department. There's a long 3 in the corner, not going to get it on the wing. Rebound, second chance opportunity, and puts it through as a diuretic. There's an diuretic now will get on the board. Holds back out. Bounce pass inside. Nice dish there by Boswell. And this will go ahead and send right there. Huckins now to the free throw line. Her first time of the night. And got it. So Huckins now will put that one through. And got it. So the second one goes. Cross court pass and a skip pass inside just in front of the line and gets it to go. So Rebecca Cava, who has led the team in points. She has 10. That put her right over Ruff, make that Ruff, who had 9 originally. Cross-court pass over here on the left side. Here's a shot that goes on the way for 3. That one rattles out of the cage. Not there. And rebounded here by the Falcons. Back the other way. 3 up for the wing. That one's air ball that falls right into the hands there of Meadows. Here's Ruff now. Ruff, a long 2 en route. Can't get it to go. Defensive board now. And here's Mayo. You know how good of a dribbler she is. Skip pass for 3. And not there. Back for Ruff. Couple missed 3s on both sides. Ruff now inside. That one's deflected en route. Taken back up. Rainbow shot. Got it. Nice play there by Mia Brown. Two on, back the other way. Take a long 2 on the way, and that one just off the side of the iron and bounces over and back down with the Bulldogs. 34-23. Terry Sanford starting to pull away. Ruff. Bounce pass. That one's taken back. And, fall on the ground hard. Trying to get a hand on that one. It's going to go off of her. And I believe that is Brianna Ruff. That'll be, hopefully she's okay. She gets up. Favoring that left leg. Back out, 3 from the side. Got it! Big 3 on the way. McCarter now there for 3. That one inside the paint, goes up and puts it in. Again, Rebecca Caba. A high floater ball inside, not there. And there's Ruff. Ruff up over 3, not there. Second chance opportunity and puts it through. Almost nearly falling to the ground. Back the other way was Ward. Make that McCarter. And a full timeout here, and they need it big time right there for South Central. Rebecca Cabot now at 12 on the night. A replay here on that 3 there by McCarter as the Falcons, they're trying to get back into this one. But it's really been all Terry Sanford here in this second half of play, starting out strong. And as you saw, that is why a timeout was called by Charles Duck. Having a small stoppage of play. And a timeout is called by them just to kind of reset themselves. See Charles Duck in there for the South Central Falcons. 28-2 on the season, 12-0 in conference play. And of course, Terry Sanford and the Bulldogs, 25-5 on the year, 14-0. So 3:43 to go in the NCHSAA 3A state semifinals, third period. Bounce pass up gives to Evans, who's been pretty quiet so far in this one, but a travel is called there on Ward. Evans, which has 14.5 points per game, is being held to 4 points. Very unlike her for tonight. Bounce pass gives inside, all alone inside was Caba. And she's been one that's really been busy here in the second half. Most points of any player on the court tonight. Here's Evans, who needs to get going. She's fouled. Inside the paint, 3:17 to go. Going to Evans to the line. And as we mentioned, Really need to get her going. How explosive she is. So trying to get her going. And taking a look right here at your tournament schedule now. The winner. So Central Barris and Hickory for the game coming up later on. Hickory and Central Barris, they'll go on to play the winner of Westview. 71st that played earlier this afternoon. Shot on the way and gets it to go. So Brooklyn Evans at 5 on the day has 14.5 points per game, but can't get it to go. And a turnover there. 38-27, 3:04 to go. Evans will toss in for Blake. Boswell will hold. Back for Evans. Sets it up. Dribbles back. Goes up to the rim. Just too far under where she hit the bottom of the basket. Lofts that one up. And Terry Sanford is just pulling away. 11 points now so far. And right now, if you're the Falcons, you need a big strike here. Here's a shot way outside and can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, and there it is. We talked about how she needed to get going, and Brooklyn Evans puts that one through. Gets it within 9. And a whistle. So to call down Elia Long. That's going to be her first. .208 to go. 38-29. Oh, and swatted out of the air by Amia Brown. Getting a hand in there and knocking that one away. How about Amia Brown on the shot there by Boswell? Just puts that hand up and just knocks that one away. Evans now will hand over and give to Boswell. Ward inside the line to Parker. Parker throws that one up and banks it in. Sky Parker. Skip pass. Brown gets back over on the three-pointer of Young. That one's air ball taken by Evans. 7-point game as the Falcons are trying to make their way back into this one. Long throws a right hook shot. Got it! 6-0 run now for South Central. Trying to claw their way back into this one. And Lawrence Joel Stadium. 1:03 to play. Here's a long three in the corner, and got it! Amia Brown for 3, and a big one to stall the momentum of the Falcons. It couldn't have come at a better time. Baseline drive and a whistle. But how about Amia Brown? A nice setup there by Ruff, and Brown knocking the momentum out of South Central. Puts it back at 8. Floater, got it. Blake now. On the shot there by Boswell. Can she go 2 for 2? No. Try to go back in the same spot that she was originally. How about Evans? That was right there, and they're going to call Evans for the travel. Had a wide open lane to the basket if she could have gotten that one to fall. 41-35, 6-point game, 21-5 to go. And for joining us here later on, this is game 3 of 4 later on. Central Cabarrus taking on Hickory for a spot in the championship. But for this one here, that 3 on the way, no good there by Mia Brown, trying to beat the buzzer, can't get it. And that will do it for the third period of play. The Falcons starting to claw their way back into this one, 41-35. We'll be right back.
In 100 counties in North Carolina, we have over 800 agents. We are within the communities, and our job is to help you. It's not just a business relationship, it's a friendship. North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance. Helping you is what we do best.
This presentation of the NFHS Network is brought to you by Uber Teen Accounts, introducing an Uber account for your teenager. Visit uber.com/teens to learn more.
Back inside Lawrence Joel Stadium, 41-35 your score for the NCHSAA North Carolina High School Championships. And for the 3A state semifinal, 8 minutes to decide it all. Who moves on? Terry Sanford in blue, South Central in white. The Falcons at one point went on an 8-0 run to get their way back into this one. The lead was as high as 14. Now it's down to 6. Here's a floater inside, out of bounds, going the other way for the Falcons. And the Falcons have had everything pretty much go their way here in this second half. Starting out a little bit slow. Got their wits about them. And now they're joining right back into this game. Don't count them out just yet. They're 28-2 on the season for a reason. Terry Sanford 25-5. Got it. (41-37). Holds up, goes left, and just out through the hands. That one's just tipped en route. With 7:09 to play.
Checking in from Sanford, number 3, afraid to play.
Yeah, thank you for joining us here tonight on the NFHS Network from Lawrence Joel Stadium on campus of Wake Forest University, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. There's a rebound and a missed jumper, and a foul's called. So 6:56 to go at the home arena of the Demon Deacons, and a timeout is played. Now look at the stats here in this one so far. 34% in the field goal category, over 30. South Central leads that one. 3-point percentage, South Central 17.6 over Terry Sanford at 15.4. It's been the biggest one, and the biggest one so far, rebound. South Central at 42, Terry Sanford at 26. One of the reasons the Falcons have been able to claw their way back into this one so far. The offensive rebounds especially. 22-11 in favor of South Central. Again, Ford Martin here joining you with 6:56 to go. Thank our entire team here at the NFHS Network, bringing you all the action tonight. In game 3 of 4, our team's been busy all day. We still got one more coming at you tonight. Central Cabarrus and Hickory. So toss this one in for the baseline now is going to be Brianna Ruff. Ruff now will toss in. Here's a three on the outside. Can't get that one to go, but an offensive rebound, something they've been lacking in. And out of bounds. Big possession here by the Bulldogs to really just kind of try and pull away in this one. Pulls that one in, the nice take in. Ruff, right by the elbow, gets it to go. Jediah Bake, as Blake will put that one in. Back the other way, and a nice finger roll shot there by Dixon. Runs into a wall, there is Brown. Brown tries to cut that one back out. Left side, zigzags her way in, and out of bounds. 6:18 to play. (43-39). Oh, a nice baseline pass, but can't get it to go. Back the other way. Here comes Ward. She'll spin that one back out of it. Long two on the way. That one rattles out. A near offensive rebound, but that one's ripped away by Meadows. Now baseball pass back over for Brown, where she's been getting money all night, and one. Rebecca Caba with the opportunity for the three-point play on the nice baseball pass assist there by Ruff. She beamed it inside, found her partner in Caba, and now an opportunity for a three-point play, and a big one here for Terry Sanford. Not there, but an offensive rebound instead. That one goes through the hands of Brown, but she's able to recover. Ruff now. Brown for three. Not there. Off a defensive rebound there and nearly taken away, but just holds on to it was Evans. Blake back over for Ward. Spin move. Evans now will hold from the elbow and back it back outside. She'll drive to the basket with a left-handed lay-in and puts it in. Puts it at a 4-point ball game, 45-41. Terry Sanford on top. Back over, gives it. Meadows now back. That one's blocked. Taken back the other way is Ward. She'll hold on to it. Finds her partner there. And Mayo for three. That one rattles out. Back the other way. Pace starting to pick up. Nice move there by Brown. Got hit en route. And is this going to be, yes it is. It's going to be 3 free throws. 3 free throws now. And it's a big one. Zamia Brown, as she's been tossing them from about every sort of direction. Left, right, far side, near side. Surprised we haven't seen a half-court shot from her yet. Got it. So she gets it. And got it to go. A 6-point game to make it 7 here by Brown. And got it. So back out to 7. What do you do if you're the Falcons right here? Baker. Hole for three. Got it! Baker, money from the beyond the arc, and gets it back to a 4-point game. A big three. Now back the way from the elbow. Here's a shot. Scramble for it inside. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound. Trying to spin back out of it is Blake. And we'll reset with Ruff. Ruff dishes it inside. That one just goes off the hands of Caba. and out of bounds. .410 to play. 4-point game. Cuts. Wide open all alone. Thought about it for a second. Pump fakes. Instead will drive to the basket and draws the foul. And looks like we have a player down. The slight cramp when she fell down on the ground. Coming up limping just a bit. They're going to give her a second to kind of get her wits about her, and she appears to be okay. Favoring that right leg. And just not enough on that one. And you can tell right there, just in a slight pain. They're going to keep her in the game though. And actually they might take her out. So they'll take her out. So Baker will come out. And right there, she was on the bench. You could see it right there, just pulling at that right ankle. Battle for it. Jump ball, yes. It's something we haven't really seen since the first half. Had a lot of jump balls in the first half. Did our first one the second half just now with 3:43 to go. Shot from the elbow. Not there. And back the other way. Here's a shot that goes up, and that was deflected en route. Goes the other way. One possession game. 3:26 to go. Here's a shot from the outside, and got it. Five-point game with 3:11 to go. Inside Lawrence Joel Stadium. Here's a shot from the outside. Can't get it. And a foul. So they'll hold this one back up from the point. Goes right. Near contact there with Brown. Spins back out of it. Goes ahead and finds Ward. Ward now. Shot not there. McCarter. Offensive rebound by Evans. McCarter through her hands. Throws it back out. And scramble for it. No whistle yet. And we finally get one. So a 5-point game in the possession of Terry Sanford with 2:40 to go. Evans now with 11 points on the night. Here's a shot outside from the right corner. Can't get it to go. Rebound. And got it. So 2:24 to go. Nice pass outside. Cuts to the basket. And can't get it to go. Rebound and taken back across. Stretches the lead. Takes that one away. Is tripped up taken back as a battle for it and a scramble, and it will go in the possession arrow of Terry Sanford, and a couple players going for that ball, reaching for it. You can tell me this don't mean anything to these players. See Kayla McCarter running right in there. I'm trying to get a piece of that. 50-45 to play. Stolen the other way. Is Boswell. Boswell shot and foul. So she's fouled with 1:53 to go in a 5-point game.
The foul is on number 3, Jada Blaker, Ford.
No look, fans, coming up next. AC Reynolds and West Rowan. West Rowan took that win, and the winner of tonight's game, South Central and Terry Sanford going to place West Rowan next. (45-50). That one both rattles out. A big missed opportunity with 1:46 to go. Brown now will give to her partner a rough. And a whistle is called, and a timeout is taken there by Christopher Goodman. So 1:31 to go, 91 seconds left in this one with a spot on the line to advance to Friday night. And it's a big one. Inside Lawrence Joel Stadium on campus of Wake Forest University here in beautiful Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Glad to have you here with us tonight. I'm Ford Martin here on the NFHS Network. I thank our entire team who's been here pretty much all day long. In game 3 of 4. We do the same thing on Wednesday, same thing on Thursday. 4 games apiece. Everything from 1A to all the way up to 4A. So 50-45, a spot on the line. Tosses this one in here, taken back up, stolen. The Falcons will take this one up. Evans goes up and draws the foul. A big one there by Evans, who was pretty much quiet during the first half of play, is starting to show up now here in this second half. Puts her at 11 points on the day, trying to go for a couple free throws here. So Brooklyn Evans, the sophomore, at the line. And something she's been really struggling is her free throws. 5 for 8 on the night. She does have 13 rebounds per tonight, which is about her average for the season. Evans. Got it. So puts that at a 4-point game. And a 30-second timeout is called.
30-second timeout.
So a big one. 4 points. Terry Sanford on top, 50-46 with 1:25 to play inside Lawrence Joel Stadium. In game number 3 of 4 on tonight's games in the 3A state semifinals. And you're taking a look right there, the South Central Falcons, 28-2 on the season, undefeated in conference play. The coach right there for the Bulldogs, and Christopher Goodman, 25-5 on the season. 14-0 in conference play. So both players make their way back onto the court. (50-46). 125 to decide it all. A good crowd on hand to watch game number 3 of 4 here tonight in Lawrence Joel Stadium. They'll toss this one here. Terry Sanford in blue. South Central and the Falcons in white. That one's nearly stolen away. Taking it back up, here's Ruff. Ruff puts it in, and what a basket by Ruff.
Number 12, Brianna Rowe.
4-point game. Bounces inside. Evans lays it in. Evans now 48-52. Back out. Skip pass. Outside. Hands to Ruff and foul. 41.2 seconds. Another look right here. Streaking across court was Ruff, and has threw that one up and put it in. That was a big one. Just kept that one inside. And what do we got? They're going to call a reach in right there, as that one was called on Mayo. And Terry Sanford shooting free throws the rest of the way. Got it. And the second one's able to go with 36.3 to go. The Falcons need a big strike here. Throws across court, back inside, a quick jumper, and off the glass was Dixon. That's a big one, and another timeout is called with 27.9 to go, 54-50.
37 timeout, South Central.
Charles Robert Duck. Charles Robert Duck will call timeout. You see him right there talking to his team. And a big one to head to the championship game. And you got Evans. She's to be one they're definitely going to have to make a play for right here. So here we go. 27.9 to go. It's like Lawrence Joel Stadium in campus of Wake Forest University. Takes back up, has a wide open player down, not going to take it, throws it back out, choose better of it to Ruff, and Ruff is fouled. And they're going to call that one on the reach in there by Jaden Boswell. With 22.2 to go. And gets it, puts it at a 5-point game. Got them both. Two big free throws in which the team struggled early on from the free throw line. Here's Evans. They need points quick and gets tripped up. Lost it en route. And with 11 seconds to go, they are fouled. And that might do it. One free throw here, and you're looking at a 3-possession ball game with 11.6 to go. Got it.
Trade West at the free throw line.
So for her second free throw, gets it to go. So the Falcons now will drop this one. One last three on the way. Off the mark. And they'll do it. 58-50. And Terry Sanford and the Bulldogs are moving on. And there it has started with her tonight. 16 points. Brianna Ruff, your Uber Teen Accounts player of the game. And a big one for her tonight. She'll take the Bulldogs to the next round. And that round is the championship game on Friday night, as they'll go on and play the number 2 seed of West Rowan for tonight's coverage of the NCHSAA North Carolina High School Championships. A big one here tonight. Terry Sanford takes the win, 58-50 from our entire team. We thank you for joining us tonight's broadcast. Terry Sanford moves on. We'll see you Friday night from Lawrence Joel Stadium.